last lecture already we learned about the chapter number 8, transition and inner transition elements, from which first transition elements, that is trends in atomic properties of first transition elements. First transition elements means the fourth period elements, that is 3D series elements. 3D series elements, that is scandium, titanium, vanadium, chromium up to the last zinc. These are the first transition elements. Already in last lecture we learned about the trends in atomic properties of first transition elements, two trends, atomic and ionic radii, ionization enthalpy. In this lecture we are going to start the third atomic property, that is metallic character. Fourth is magnetic property. The first atomic and ionic radii is decreases along the 3D series, means along the period left to right, means scandium to zinc. Also, ionization enthalpy is opposite to the atomic and ionic radii, means along the period the ionization enthalpy is increases, radius is decreases and ionization enthalpy is increases. This is first trend, ionization enthalpy is second trend. Then in this lecture we are going to learn about the third property is metallic character. Metallic character of first transition elements, that is 3D series, scandium, titanium, vanadium, chromium, means in D block contains 3 to 12 group and 4, 5, 6, 7 periods, from which we learn about the first transition elements. D block elements are transition elements, from which first transition series is fourth period containing elements, means scandium to zinc. Then second transition elements, third transition elements and fourth transition elements, from which we are going to learn about only fourth transition series, means scandium, titanium, vanadium to the zinc. The metallic character is depend on the number of unpaired electrons present in the outermost shell, means all these elements contains outermost shell is 3D, that is the last electron enter in the d orbital, therefore d orbital is the penultimate shell and the incomplete d orbital means more metallic nature, more metallic character. The d block elements, almost d block elements are the transition metals, means all of the metals from which initially scandium, titanium, these elements having low ionization enthalpy, because of ionization enthalpy increases along the period, with scandium, then titanium increases left to right, therefore low ionization enthalpies and vacant d orbital is the reason behind the metallic character of the elements, due to which the d orbital, d block elements contains metallic in nature, that is their property is metallic in nature, due to first reason is vacant d orbital, and second reason is low ionization enthalpy. Therefore, the first partial elements are metallic in nature. They are formed by the metallic bond due to presence of third reason is penultimate shell n-1d orbital. All d orbitals are the penultimate shell means n-1d orbitals. Due to these reasons, almost all are metallic in nature. Then, in all transition series, melting point is also depends on the metallic character. The metallic character initially goes on increasing up to the center and again decreases, and therefore melting point also initially scandium to magnesium goes on increasing and again decreases. Means the chromium, manganese having highest melting point than the another due to their number of unpaired or vacant orbitals. Unpaired electrons are excess than the other due to presence of in chromium and manganese. There are number of unpaired electrons are greater than other elements. Then fourth property of fourth trend is magnetic property. Magnetic property also depends on vacant d orbitals and magnetic properties depend on the vacant d orbital means number of unpaired electron. Number of unpaired electron present in excess, therefore they are the strong magnetic in nature. Number of unpaired electron in d orbital is less, then their magnetic nature is diamagnetic means if in d orbital there is zero number of electron means no unpaired electron, therefore it is diamagnetic in nature. Diamagnetic in nature. If number of unpaired electrons present in this d orbital, therefore they are the paramagnetic in nature. Paramagnetic in nature. And the number of unpaired electrons are excess, then ferromagnetic in nature. Ferromagnetic in nature. That is, when magnetic field is applied, the substance is repelled, does not attract, that is, the substance is diamagnetic in nature. If this is magnet, here magnetic field is applied, the substance is attracted towards the magnet, therefore called as paramagnetic. When the substance is attracted toward the magnetic field, then the substance is paramagnetic. But when the substance is not attracted by the magnetic field, that is they are repelled, therefore called as diamagnetic in nature. Means if there is no magnetic property, that is called as diamagnetic in nature, and magnetic property, the substance shows magnetic property, that is called as paramagnetic in nature and ferromagnetic in nature. Diamagnetic means non-magnetic property. Also, the magnetic property of this group scandium to scandium to zinc is increases up to the center means up to the manganese and again decreases up to the zinc because of in here see the scandium 3 plus means only scandium having configuration 21 atomic number means 3d1 and 4s2. If these three electrons are losses, then it occupies the charge scandium 3 plus means 3d 0 4s 0, and here in 3d orbital there is no electrons present means 0 electron, nature. That is diamagnetic in nature. Let's see second example. In second example, titanium 3 plus. Titanium 3 plus means titanium having 22 atomic number means 3d2 4s2. 3d2 and 4s2 is the electronic configuration of titanium. But here titanium 3 plus. 3 plus means lost by 3 electron, acquires 3 plus charge. Means 2 electron losses here, 4s0, and from 2d, 3d2, 1 electron is lost, remaining is 1. Means 3d3 plus having configuration 3d1. 3d1 means in d orbital there is 1 electron. 1 electron is unpaired. Means the magnetic moment is more than 0. In scandium 3d0, therefore magnetic moment is 0. There is no unpaired electron. Titanium 3 plus configuration is 3d1 means 1 unpaired electron means the magnetic dipole moment is 1.73. This formula is used for find out the magnetic moment or magnetic property of the elements. Mu is equal to under root n into bracket n plus 2 bracket complete. N means number of unpaired electron. N means unpaired electron means magnetic property is only depends on the number of unpaired electrons. The number of unpaired electron is greater than the magnetic property is also strong. Means here in vanadium 3 plus, vanadium having configuration 23 atomic number, last configuration is 3d3, 23 means 3d3 and 4s2. Vanadium 3 plus, 3 plus means lost by 3 electron, acquires charges 3 plus, 2 electron and 1 from here. That is remaining electrons are 2. 3 electron is losses from 4s2 and 3d1, remaining electrons 2. Means vanadium 3 plus having configuration 3d2. Chromium 2 plus having configuration 3. Chromium 3 plus having configuration 4. Chromium 3 plus having configuration is last configuration is 3d4, 3d3 and 3d chromium 3 plus and chromium 2 plus. Then Mn 2 plus means Mn having atomic number 25, that is 23d5 and 4s2. But Mn having charge 2 plus. 2 plus means lost by 2 electrons. These 2 electron losses means 3d5 means here 3d5 0. Again Fe2 plus, Fe having Fe 26 atomic number means 3d6 4s2. Fe2 plus means lost by 2 electrons. Losses from 4s means here 3d6 4s0, 3d7 4s0, 3d8 4s0. From this data, in scandium 3 plus 0 electron, unpaired electron, therefore dipole moment is 0. Titanium 3 plus, unpaired electron is 1, therefore 1.73. Vanadium 3 plus, unpaired electron 2 means 2.84. Unpaired electrons 3, 3.87. Unpaired electron 4. In chromium 2 plus means 4.9. Manganese contains unpaired electron 5, 5.92. Up to the manganese, the dipole moment is increases. Remains again from Fe2 plus. Fe2 plus having dipole moment 4.92 means decreases because of in Fe2 plus Fe having 26 atomic number means 3d6 and 4s2. 26 means 3d d6. 2 plus means lost by 2 electrons. These 2 electrons are losses. Here d orbital contains 6 electrons. 1 2 3 4 5. 5 parallel, remaining one is anti-parallel. Means first block is fulfilled. Only 4 electrons are unpaired. Means number of unpaired electrons are decreases. Here in scandium, number of unpaired electrons 0, number of unpaired electron titanium 1, vanadium 2, chromium 3 plus 3, chromium 2 plus 4, manganese 5, and again decreasing order. Fe 2 plus having 4, cobalt having 3 number of unpaired electron, nickel 2. That is, the number of unpaired electron is extra in only manganese. Therefore, they are strong magnetic in nature. 5.92 value. Remain. Again, next to the Fe, cobalt, nickel, number of unpaired electrons decreases. Therefore, dipole moment also decreases. From these, it is clear that the number of unpaired electrons when extra, then the strong magnetic, that is dipole moment is greater. When number of unpaired electrons are less, then the magnetic dipole moment mu value is less. That is, the magnetic property is depend on the number of unpaired electron. From this data, here we are going to solve the numerical. This numerical asked in the exam, board exam for 2 marks, or find the magnetic properties, magnetic dipole moment of the any compound, or find out the which metals are strong magnetic or non-magnetic by this formula. Here the problem is calculate the spin only magnetic moment, that is calculate the magnetic moment magnetic moment means mu is equal to question mark. The given data is the divalent cation of transition metal, means if transition metal denoted by M, the transition metal is divalent. Di means 2. Divalent means metal, transition metal having 2 plus charge. Then atomic number of this metal is 25. Atomic number is 25. This is given data. From this data, find out this transition metal is magnetic in nature or non-magnetic in nature. It is very simple to solve if magnetic dipole moment calculated by this formula, that is under root n into bracket n plus 2. N means number of unpaired electron. M 2 plus and atomic number is 25. 25 means last electronic configuration is 3d 5 4 years 2. If here 26, then 3d6. If here 22, then here 3d2. 4 years 2 common. Means in this configuration of M2 plus. M2 plus means this configuration only for M, atomic number 25. But here the diatomic means M2 plus. 2 plus means it losses by 2 electron occupies the charges. 2 plus means by loss of 2 electrons. Means here 4 years 0. Remaining only 3d. 3d contains, D contains 5 block, 5 electron. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 all electrons are unpaired. That is N is equal to 5. If here 6 electron, then only 4 electrons are unpaired, means here is equal to 4. But here in d orbital all electrons are unpaired, means here is equal to 5. Put this value in mu equation. Therefore mu is equal to under root 5 into bracket 5 plus 2 bracket complete. Here into bracket in under root 5 into 7 35, and answer of this is 5.92 bm. Means here answer the dipole moment is greater, mu value is more than 0, that is this metal M2 plus is strong magnetic, is ferromagnetic. Bm means Bohr's magneton. Bm is the unit of mu magnetic moment, that is Bohr's magneton. From this it is clear that this metal is strong magnetic. If the answer is near about 0, then weak magnetic, and if answer is 0, then diamagnetic, means non-magnetic in nature. Then next point of color. The next trend, fifth point is color. Color also depends on the number of unpaired electrons. If number of unpaired electrons in the outermost d orbital greater, fifth property is color. Color of the first transition elements, means scandium to zinc. Color is depend on the number of unpaired electrons on paired electrons. Here all of the transition metals, means from scandium to zinc, number of unpaired electrons are 1, 2, 3, increases up to the manganese and decreases again up to the zinc. Means color property is only depends on the number of unpaired electron. If the small energy required for the transition, means d orbitals are degenerated into two groups. Here all elements contains outermost d orbital, and d orbitals degenerated into two groups, that is T2g and Eg. These are the two groups. Means 3 orbital here, d contains 5 orbital, from which 3 orbitals goes to the T2g group and 2 orbitals goes to Eg group. This degeneration and this transition, electron jump from the lower to highest, this transition is called as d-d transition, and this d-d transition is depends for color of these elements. Here when the light is passed through this orbital, then when here is substance, the substance passes the light, and when light is fall incident on the orbital, it degenerate and goes, the electrons are jump from the lower energy to the higher energy, and it transmit the light, and this color is transmitted and reflect. Therefore when the number of unpaired electrons here greater, then the color of the element is dark. When there is no unpaired electron, the color of the substance is colorless. Means the light is absorbed and light is transmitted to the complementary color. Means when from this diagram it is clear that The diagram